Hello students, welcome to today's lesson. So today our focus is on cubic graphs, okay, and we're going to solve the question from the 2022 exam paper. So let's go into it. So the question says, answer this whole question on a sheet of graph paper. Given that x and y are connected by the equation, okay, we've been given this equation. Okay, some corresponding values of x and y are shown in the table. So we have this table where we have the corresponding values of x and y. Calculate the value of k. So for us to find the k, we are using this same equation that we have been given. Okay, so we are going to say, so at the corner of your graph paper, write the equation. So y is equals to x minus 3, then x minus 5, x plus 2. Okay, so what we do here, where there is the x, we are going to replace it with a corresponding value with what? With the k, which is 6. So we're going to say 6 minus 3 in brackets, 6 minus 5 in brackets, and then 6 plus 2 in brackets. So therefore y will be equals to, so when we punch this on our calculator, we say bracket 6 minus 3, 6 minus 5, and then 6 plus 2 gives us what? 24. So the value of y is what? 24. 24. Okay. So now in the question they want us to find what the value of k. So therefore you write k is equals to what? 24. Okay. So we have answered the first question. Now the second question says, using a 2 centimeter scale to represent 1 unit on the x-axis for -2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 6. Okay, so what this means is that this box, okay, one box on the x-axis represents 1 unit. So you have 0, and then you have 1, -1, -2. So we are ending on -2 because that is the range that we have been given, -2. Okay, and this side, the positive, we're ending on -6. Okay, so one box represents 1. Again, another box. So this box is a 2 centimeter. Okay, this is a 2 centimeter box. So it represents 1 unit. And then it goes on to say, and on the y-axis, a scale of 2 centimeters represents 10 units on the y-axis. So, meaning on the y-axis, one box represents 10 units. No wonder we have -10, and this side 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, because we are being told to end at -10 on the negative side and the 40 on the positive side. Okay, so now what we do, we plot in the points that you have been given. So the first one says -2. Okay, so we have -2, 0. So -2, 0 is just here. So you put an x, okay, like that. -1, 24. Okay, so our 20 is here. So we count 4 boxes going up. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is here. So we put x there. Our next point is 0, 30. 0 is here and the 30 is here. So our point will be there. We put x. Our next one is 1, 24. So 24 is here. 24 is here. So we put our x there. The next one is 2, 12. 2 is here. This is 10, 11, 12. So our point is there. The next point is 3, 0. So it is just here. 3, 0 is here. The next one is 4, -6. So negatives are down here. So say 4, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our point is here. You put an x. The next point is 5, 0. It is here. Okay. And the last one is 6, where there is k, we found that k is 24. So 6, 24. Okay. This is 21, 2, 3, 4. So we have. So now, after plotting all the points on your graph, what you do, you connect the points now. So we're going to connect these points. Okay. So we use the the dashes first so that we make sure that our graph is neat. Okay, like that. Make sure that it is straight, very smooth graph. Okay, like that. So like that. Okay, so from there now we join to make a smooth curve. Okay, you should make sure that your curve is smooth. We join the points that we have plotted to make a very smooth curve. Okay, so in an exam you should make sure that you do this quickly because you are racing against time. Okay, so like that. And then now you even name your graph or your curve as y is equals to, in brackets, x minus 3, x minus 5, then x plus 2, like that. Okay, so after you do that now, you got the next question. The next question says, use your graph to estimate the gradient of the curve at the point -1, 24. So where is the point -1, 24? It is here. This is -1, 24. So what do? You just draw a tangent, okay, to touch this very point that you have been told. So we're going to draw a tangent line here. Okay. So after we do that, we are going now to calculate the gradient. So this is our number 3A. So we pick 2 points from this tangent line. So the first point that you are going to pick is the one that you have been given, -1, 24. So the second point, okay, we can pick, you can say -2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, -2, 14. This is 10. So here it is 14. So we say -2, 14. Okay, so you pick just any point within the tangent line. So we're going to say use the formula finding gradient. Gradient is equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So these points, this is x1, y1, x2, this is our y2. Therefore, say our gradient is z. We now say 14 minus y2 is 24 over x2 is a -2 minus our x1 is -1. Okay, so gradient will be equals to, so from 14 take out 24, we have -10 over, so this say -2, negative times negative is positive, so you have +1. So gradient will be equals to -10 over, this will give us -1. There, this and that will cancel. 1 into 10 is 10. Okay, so that is our gradient. We go to B. What is B saying? Okay, B is saying estimate the area bounded by the curve where x is equals to -1. So when you find the area bounded by the curve, so I've been told x is equals to -1. So we go on -1 and draw a line. This is -1, so we're going to draw a line here. Okay, and also the other one is saying x is equals to -2. X is equals to 2. So we go where x is equals to 2. It is here. Also draw a line touching the curve. Okay, like that. And then this y is equals to 0. It is this same line where it is 0 here. So we want to find the area of this of this part. This is the area, the part that we are finding. Area that we are finding. So how do we find the area of the area bounded by the curve? So we say area is equals to, you count the number of complete boxes, okay, plus number of incomplete boxes, and then the number for incomplete boxes, we divide it by 2. Okay, so this will be equals. Let us count the number of complete boxes. So the complete boxes like this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 complete boxes. So we're saying 5 plus how many boxes are not complete? Okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 boxes are not complete. Okay, so we're going to say 5 plus 4 divided by 2. Okay, so this will be equals 5 plus 2 into 4, it goes in how many times? It goes in 2 times. So when we add 5 plus 4, it gives us 7. Now, after you find 7, you go to your graph, and then you ask yourself, on the y-axis, how many units are each box? So you find that each box is what? 10 units. Okay, each box represents 10 units. And then now you multiply times the 10 here, times your 7. Okay, so this will give us, you have 70 square units. Okay, so that is the area that is bounded by the what? By the curve. So students, that is how you go about a cubic what? A graph. Okay, so this is just lesson 1. Lesson 2, look at another question, exam question, because our focus is the exam. So look at it, go through this video, rewind it, pause it, and solve this same question. Thank you very much for watching.